Hi, everybody. Welcome back. This is episode 23 of The Monster I Married. If you're new here, my name is Rachel Anderson. I am here exposing my husband, Andrew Anderson, for being an absolute vile monster, not only in private for the past almost 20 years that I have been married to this man, but more importantly, the reason I'm on Beyonce's internet sharing this publicly is that my husband, Andrew Anderson, decided to fraudulently obtain a mortgage using my son's personal information without my knowledge or consent or that of theirs through both Habitat of Humanity and Proud Ground here in Portland, Oregon, and then actively tried to hide and lie about this mortgage that he obtained fraudulently by using my son's information. A house that he would not have been able to move his girlfriend or one of his girlfriends and her children into if it wasn't for his wife's children. Welcome back. So, you all want to know, obviously, what happened July of last year when my husband's chickens came home to roost. Two things I want to say in this video real quick, because I've been contacted by someone who has been dating my husband. There are a ton of you. There always has been, always will be. I'm not deceased, as you can see. My husband is a master manipulator. I've been sleeping in the same bed with this man since my late teens. I know him better than anyone on this planet, and I don't know him at all, if that tells you anything. So do not believe a single thing that ever comes out of that man's mouth. Ever. You're not the only one. You've never been the only one. You're not one of 5 or 10. I'm his wife. He is not a widower. So just to clear that up. The other two things that I specifically want to put out. This feels important. I asked Andrew several times before he moved out if he was waiting for something or someone. Was he moving in with someone? I asked him that specifically several times. And he said, yeah, because that's something that I would do. And then proceeded to do exactly that, which, shocker, he lied, but I need to say that out loud. Several times I said, Andrew, are you waiting on someone or something, a lease to be up or something for someone to move in with you or for you to move in with them? Yeah, because that's something I would ever do. Also, I would watch this man from the island in my kitchen. I would watch this man open Snapchat, respond to several images, messages, etc. Minimize, pull up a text conversation, send a book. Love you so much. You're the love of my life. Minimize. Next conversation. You get where I'm going with this? I would watch it happen. For hours, he would do it. For hours. Just ping-ponging between this one. I saw it with my own eyes. So what happens when my husband's chickens come home to roost? What happens? Well, I've hinted. I've obviously said that he's lied, cheated, etc. This is what I find out about my husband. There is nothing that you could possibly think of that my husband has not done behind my back from the day that we met to now. Yes, cheating, but more specifically, I want you to think about this. There has not been a single day, not one day, since I have known this man, that he has not been actively cheating. What does that look like? Emotional affairs, physical affairs. How do I say this delicately? So, my husband even had relationships with professionals over the years. Do you understand? Professionals over the years. No hate to you all. I'm just saying. Emotional, physical. This man had fake social, I don't want to call them fake because I guess they weren't, but he had hidden social media accounts where not just myself, but everyone that he knows in real life is blocked on them. My husband is on adult websites as a participant in and on adult websites. There were phones, bank accounts, credit cards that I didn't know about. Double, triple, quadruple lives were going on behind my back from the day that I met him to now. My husband has never, ever had a job where he hasn't had either an emotional, physical, or both relationship with a coworker or more than one. Okay? Never. They were neighbors, friends, strangers, minors in some cases. You all have no, I can't even, my husband had a fake wife. My husband had a fake wife. He was catfishing people. There was nothing that he wasn't doing. Nothing. My husband told his fake wife that he was dying of cancer. Yeah. The messages read, Mrs. Anderson, your husband is laying on his deathbed currently, but I whispered your name into his ear, and he smiled. This is psychopathic behavior. He's not just catfishing people. That's one thing. Think about that. Seriously, think about that. So why was he so ready and willing to believe that I would lie about anything that had to do with my health? Because this man was sitting up here doing it, laying in bed with his actual wife, talking to his wife, and pretending he was about to take his last breath. Go to the next part.